If someone comes to you and says, hey, I have this great script that I wrote, how do I get a studio to make it? Adam, please, can you just get this? I know you work in Hollywood or you know people in Hollywood. Can I get this script to you?
Like, what do I say? I mean,
Yeah.
It depends. It's situational too. I mean, it depends. I mean, it depends on the conversation, depends on, what type of movie it is and everything else. I mean, I read a lot, but beyond that, I mean, if you're asking me when filmmakers come to me and they're like, oh, how do I get this made?
I need Hollywood to make it. Like,
yeah.
They see it, it's going to be the next fill in the blank.
This almost always comes with them attached to play the lead. In which case, since that is most cases, I usually say, I think you should consider finding a way to go make your film and make it on your terms. It's just not 1978 anymore. I mean, I wish it was, but it's not. And the days of sitting in Coffee Bean, chewing your nails, waiting on a deal is not realistic. It's just not going to happen that way. So I would say, try if you can get any traction that way. Terrific. But look at what's out there, and look. If that person is saying, "I want a studio to make my film for $40-50 million. I want to be in theaters." Say, look what's in theaters though. Is there anything like what you're doing right now? And that's not to discourage people from making the film, but I would say, find a way to go make it your way, because they're going to try and take it away from you anyway, and they're going to, have weird ideas and take it in their own direction. But that's my advice. I think we're just living in an era where you just have to go do it, and it's fucking easier than ever. I mean, look at Cassavetes and look at all the great. He's the bar, and he's who we always refer to as the person who went out and did it. And he shot on film, and they had lab fees, and we don't have that. I mean, we can have that, but we also have the Alexas and the Reds and this technology where we can go shoot now. So there's just no excuse.
What if they say, I'm not in Hollywood, I'm in a state that there's no industry here?
Dude, even better. Everyone's going to want to help you. I mean, seriously, everyone's going to want to help you. Everyone's going to be, not everyone, but people who are going to want to help in the community because they want to help you succeed. They've never seen a film done before. It's interesting. It's novel. I found it much easier to shoot outside of LA. Here it's I went to Astro Burger. It's the one next to Paramount because I had a scene in Astro Burger. And I went in the morning and I talked to the guy, and he was the guy, and I'm like, bare bones, indie film, I would need 3 hours. I could come during off hours, no problem. Even night is fine, I can fake it for a day. He's like, yeah, 20,000. I'm like, copy that. It's where you are. It's just, there are people who will pay that. And that,
sure.
That is a thing. So I think if you're living outside of LA, it's a benefit. And you can get a lot more mileage out of whatever you're doing.
And you shot Restraint where?
Predominantly in Apple Valley.
Is that San Bernardino County?
I think so. Yeah. It's high desert.
Okay. Wow.
And that was like that too. I mean, we found that to be the case. We had, our producer was from there, so we had certain resources. But, that notwithstanding, it was a very inexpensive permit, and they were very open to us shooting, throughout the city in different areas, gas stations, cleaners, parks, things like that. And they were just very helpful.
Who did you contact to get that permit? Did they have a film office?
Yeah, the producer did that, but it was, I think we got it out of necessity. I think we were shooting, and then we were shooting in a house, and then one of the policemen stopped by and was like, do you guys have a permit? We need it for the house. He's like, yeah. He's like, you can keep going, don't worry about it, but you need to get that. I was like, wow, here they'd shut you down. They'd just take your memory card and, make an example out of you. But, you go 1 hour outside of LA and they're just ultra helpful.